Alright, hello guys, welcome for part 30. And I noticed there was severe desync in the last video. Hopefully I was able to alleviate some of, or most of it anyway. But we're gonna try to make like shorter, because I know when we first started this LP, we were like, oh, we're gonna be like 20-25 minutes, and like the last couple of parts have all been like around 30. So we're gonna try to get back to 20-25. See if that helps the desync. Probably isn't, but anyway. So here we go with the capture for this route. It is a Wailord level 25, and again another thing that Belladonna is gonna be fine against. So I don't know whether to be thankful or kind of like what's going on here about that. We're gonna put it to sleep. We're gonna do the defensive way. Let's see. You know, if we did we get a Wailord earlier, or did we see one? I want to think we saw a Wailord earlier, and I just said, okay, screw that, and like didn't even try to catch it because the catch rate I figured would be too low. Because I think I made a comment about, oh, if we had caught that Relicanth in the second episode, then we could have unlocked the Regage. But if I get another chance at Relicanth and actually catch it, it would be funny to like, oh crap. Yeah, well, that's never gonna go through with him, us putting him to sleep. I mean, it would be funny to train this guy up and actually get a Wailmer or a Wailord and actually unlock the Regage chambers. Of course, we would then kill them, but it'd be funny to actually be able to do that in a Nuzlocke roulette. That would be pretty epic if we could get a Relicanth. So we're gonna start throwing balls. Oh, we only have 33 balls. We're gonna have to restock when we get to Fortree. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Fortree has a mark. Alright, good. Got it on the first ball. I just noticed how big the pixels are for the grass. It's pretty big pixels. Wailmer, the ball whale Pokemon. While this Pokemon usually lives in the sea, it can survive on land, although not too long. It loses vitality if its body becomes dried out. Wailord was actually one of the first 3rd gen Pokemon, I think, to be revealed, and one of maybe about 5 that about 6 that I knew of going into Ruby and Sapphire, which was one of the inspirations for me doing White and Blind Nuzlocke. Was, you know, not knowing who many, if any, like, I knew the starters and the legendaries, and that was, I don't even think I knew the legendaries. Like, when I bought Sapphire in the store, I think that was the first time I saw Kyogre on the cover of the box. So, speaking of Kyogre, we'll name you not Kyogre. Okay, I can put a space, pretty sure. Not Kyogre. Not Kyogre. No, sir. So there's the... Honestly, we're gonna try to bolt up there. We're gonna avoid the Mimic Circle. Screw these guys. I want to get to the Weather Institute. Ooh, there's a lot. I can't pass up a Leopard Berry. We're gonna try to get to the Mimic Circle as fast as, or to the Weather Institute as fast as possible. Wow, Typhlosion. It's pretty cool. That would be pretty cool to just grab. It would have been something that's not super effective, or that Belladonna doesn't handle. We're gonna go to Muddy Buddy and definitely kill this thing because it should be worth some good experience. It's a fully evolved starter. Let's see what we got here. This route we've gotten Wailmer, we got Muddy Buddy, so I have Typhlosion. Because I know we're probably gonna do a grind session, most likely next video, I think. Which is funny because with the reduced time, it's literally gonna be about half the episode we'll be grinding. Actually, probably more than half the episode will be grinding. This is also higher level than Muddy Buddy as well, so yeah, we're actually the levels have finally caught up with us. We definitely got way ahead of the curve for a while there, but the levels are starting to catch up on the wild dudes. We'll have to see how the Pokemon Rangers up here are. And 2 Leopard Berries is very beneficial. I imagine No Poke Centers Run will be very happy to pluck those. I guess you should be allowed to pluck the ones that are there, but probably no growing of them. So, okay, this girl has, I don't remember, but it's not anything I want to start with Belladonna against. So we'll start with Avianis, because if Avianis is good against it, I want to start with it. I don't want to have to switch her in. Traveling Light. Do you see how many soda pops I have in my bag? Okay, she does have a Gloom. I thought she did. I think she has a Gloom and a Roselia. Like, you think I'm Traveling Light? Not Pokemon. Let's look inside my bag, girl. Okay. First off, I got a bike. I got a freaking meteorite in here. Fishing pole. A couple of them. Pails. A lot of berries. Some CDs. Some balls. And 39 lava cookies, 73 soda pops, some flutes. I even have an escape rope. Don't they have an escape rope on the Sprite? I think they do. Lots of good stuff. We got lots of good stuff in here. I don't know what you're talking about. Gust. Stun Spore. Yes, avoid. Yeah, and the rain falling animation may be the most annoying thing about this route. I mean, that's definitely one thing I do like that they did in 5th, was take away the animation after every turn. And Sleep Powder. I don't care about Sleep Powder. We have a flute for that. Use the blue flute. Blue flute. Oh, she's packing a full restore. Well, I don't have those yet, but that's because we can't buy them yet. You know, sometimes I wish they had not like a mini full restore, but something like maybe a burn restore, and a sleep restore, paralyzed restore, stuff like that, where it would like cure that ailment and recover, like, I don't know, 70 HP or something like that. Because that's always one of the best things about full restores. When you get, like, crit procced or something in the Elite Four, and you're down to in the red, and they got, like a freeze or a paralysis or something off on you on a proc. T-Bolt, Ice Beam, whatever. Yes, Evade, Leech Seed. It's always helpful to be able to cancel out both of that. Because, you know, they did that in one attack, so it's helpful when you can cancel it out with one move. Whereas, normally to cancel it out, you have to use one turn to heal the damage, and then another turn to heal the status, so it's helpful to be able to do that. And yeah, they do have a rope on their thing, on their belt. Now we get her in the Pokédex, which we don't care about. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Let's see who wants to refight. Anyone? Come on. Oh, there's some. Tuber Lola? Guitarist. Okay, that's some people from back there. And Collector Edwin. So there are some people we can go back and refight, which we might want to do. Get some more experience. This guy, no, Tropius is a poke that appears here. Crap. I think he's got a Zangoose. But I'm really not sure. He's got something cool, I think. Breloom. Breloom's cool. Cool people use Breloom, right? Especially if they're named Yggdrasil. But Breloom doesn't like taking gusts one little bit. Oh, did that live? Oh my gosh, that lived. And he's got a Leech Seed Breloom, which Xerxes doesn't have. I totally need to pick Breloom in the draft tournament. We'll go quick attack. No, don't full restore. Bad boy. At least it's not like Technician Mach Punch. Freaking Dream World. Gust. That may not even. Well, that better kill. Come on, that better kill. Kill, kill, kill. Thank you. Yes, crit. For 8 times damage. Actually, 12 times with stab. Good stuff, good stuff. Where are we? Yeah, tell me. Is this all Route 119 or does it like split for some reason? Okay, no it doesn't. Where's Route 112? Oh, okay. Well, it's a double battle, we don't want to do that. Curlia! I want a Curlia! Alright, I used to pronounce it Curlia for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, this one's got Trace. Let's go to Michiru. Oh, it's what a troll! It's got teleport. So if you have the Mach Bike, you can go up that way. But we don't have the Mach Bike, and apparently these people don't want to fight. So we made it to the Weather Institute in one video. I think one of the problems that I usually have is that I get OCD about beating all the trainers. And if you beat all the trainers, it does take a long time. So you can heal in this bed. And this is also one of the very few places you can access a PC outside the Pokemon Center. So we're going to... No, I can't end the video here. Whatever, okay, we're gonna go fight some more trainers. And we'll probably start the video with a grind session next time. But we're gonna go ahead and take out the trainers here. This, I believe, is a bird. I almost said bird catcher, bird keeper. Which I guess either one of these guys would be fine. Well, if we're gonna I don't know. I don't know if I want to use Michiru against Altaria or not. I mean, I want to say she evolves at level 40. I'd rather get her evolved before I use her like that. But whatever. We're gonna put Raigeki up front. I still need to find out what this route's gonna have in it too, because obviously I can't use Michiru against Typhlosions. Okay, and he actually starts off with a Wind Gull, so that's good. Good that we didn't have Maria. We will Thunder Punch it. 7. And the Tropius, which, can I think on Earthquake? This one's not gonna have it, but anyway, 5 levels higher than it. Here's Michiru. Oh, it's growing. And Tropius is actually pretty good for HMing, I think. I'm trying to think who it was on the Zad. I think it was Theron. Actually caught a shiny Tropius. It was like the first thing that appeared in the route, and he was able to get a shiny Tropius on his Nuzlocke, which was pretty cool. Like, that certainly does not happen to... It's rare enough that you encounter a shiny at all during story mode. Much less encounter is the first thing on a route in a Nuzlocke that you, so that you can actually use it. And he's down and out. And, I'm going to take on the ninja first. Ninjas do explodey things sometimes, so... In order to avoid the double, we'll take on, force him to take us on. And he has a Ninjask. Which hopefully, well, it doesn't, I don't think it has anything to Baton Pass 2, so. But it can use Double Team. which is annoying. But we still hit it. And it's gonna be a solid 2-hit KO. Okay. Speed boost. It's not gonna be able to kill me. Yeah, I don't care if that does 8 times that amount of damage. You know what would be good? If there was a flying type physical version of Electro Ball. Wouldn't that just be scrumdiddlyumptious for Ninjask? CV Ninjask wouldn't be a joke anymore. Oh crap, there's got another dude. Okay, it's just a coffin. Just a coffin. We know how much Coughing likes to face steel types. Isn't that right, Roxy? What? Oh, come on. Come on. Like, it's a good thing that Metal Claw has a ton of PP. Look at that. Boss Goddess hits through all the... through Ninjask's evasion, through Coughing Smoke Screen, just like a boss. Like a boss goddess. What a Pokemon. Alright, this guy's gonna have birds, so back to Raigeki. Oh crap, he's not a bird trainer, he's a... God, I hate it when they use the same overworld sprites for different trainer types. Kindler, he's a Kindler, he's got fires. That's not good. We can still take it though. We could, but, well, I'm not too threatened by it, so whatever. I don't really care if I get flame bodied. I mean, I care, but it's not gonna affect T-Punch's damage, not in third. Numel, however, I cannot handle. At least not effectively. So we're gonna switch out to Muddy Buddy. That's why I brought him. Yeah. Stab Surf in the rain. On a 4X week, dude. That might be 4 times 1.5 times 95. No, well, I don't know why I thought it would be over 9,000 damage, but it was 855. I guess the actual damage amount depended on the stats, but I was just thinking how the power would be calculated. Oh, there's an item here. I didn't remember that. Elixir. Another solid pickup for a no Poké Centers run. And we should probably do, let's put Item Finder on. Yeah, we'll even register it. I feel like there should be goodies in this route. Lots of goodies. Okay, surely this guy's a bug or a bird. Yes, okay. It is still in his swallow. Still in his swallow. I'm going to get bolt struck. This is the last one. I don't know who this is. I feel we're gonna start with Mighty Buddy. I don't think they're gonna have grass. Okay, Parasol Lady. I know sometimes these have Numel. One of them has a Numel. Psychic, or not Psychic, but Parasol Lady Rachel has a Goldeen. Would have been perfect to have him against. Not so much Mighty Buddy. Although I could probably take it out, but whatever. No, not well, I don't care about Supersonic. You know what? Yeah, Rain. That's probably gonna be the #1 annoying thing about doing a grind session here is combating through rain. Like, cause the sun's not really gonna help. I don't think there's a way to cancel out rain in the overworld. It's not like defog. I really do need to have a move like how about just have defog clear weather conditions? Just make that change for 6. Should have been made for Gen 5.5, but probably wasn't. So there are still some trainers down there in the Mimic Circle, but I usually don't try to fight them all because they like kind of move away from you when they're annoying. So we're not going to bother with that. Next video, we're probably not going to finish the Weather Institution or Weather Institute. This is officially a different area, right? No, actually, it's still Route 119. So technically, you shouldn't be able to get cast form here, I guess, if you choose to get a guy. If you don't repel through the grass down there. But we're gonna be doing grind session next video. Getting Michiru up to at least 33, possibly higher. Not sure. I think she evolves at 40, and I want to say I wanted to keep her a snow run until 41 to learn like one extra move that if I don't learn it as a snow run, it'll take her a few extra levels or something. I don't know. Maybe. And also leveling up whoever. Oh, you know, we should, if we're gonna do grind session, we should grab out Dasher to get. So let's go ahead and grab him out. Grab Dasher. That sort of makes us fighting weak, but we're gonna be able to run from battles, so it's not gonna matter as much. So I don't know. We'll just have to see what appears in this route. And Michiru will definitely be our primary person that we're going to be powering up, along with Raigeki. I'd like to get him to level 30 as well. So that's what we're gonna do next video. Not go through there. We might start, but I don't know. Maybe. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for part 31, where we're going to be doing massive grinding, and I'll have to kick music selections and stuff. Literally, you may even want to skip next video if you don't like grind sessions. Later days.